This is the most serious confrontation between the former allies in years. The United Nations says that over the last week of fighting, at least 42 Afghan civilians have been killed and more than 100 have been wounded. Now remember that this latest escalation began last Thursday after Pakistan launched strikes targeting a militant group known as the TTP, also known as the Pakistani Taliban, which has become one of Pakistan's biggest national security threats. Now research shows that the TTP has carried out more than 600 attacks on Pakistan's security forces in the last year alone. Now Islamabad accuses the Afghan Taliban of giving the TTP safe haven. The Taliban denies this and says it only retaliated after Pakistan struck its territory. Since last week we've seen air-to-ground missile strikes, cross-border shelling and competing claims of heavy military losses, figures we haven't been able to independently verify. And this is no longer confined to remote border areas. Residents in Kabul say powerful explosions and sustained gunfire shook parts of the capital this week. Now what's particularly significant is that Pakistan appears to have struck facilities linked directly to the Taliban, not just these alleged militant camps, marking a clear escalation. And it's civilians who are bearing the brunt. More than 16,000 households have been displaced. Humanitarian operations have been disrupted. An emergency hospital at the Torkham border crossing has been damaged. Now, the World Food Programme has paused food distributions to around 160,000 people in affected provinces, areas already experiencing critical levels of malnutrition. And all of this is unfolding in a country still recovering from devastating earthquakes last year, and now bracing for an influx of Afghan returnees from Pakistan and now potentially Iran.